This is a short story by Dave Kranzler about his conversation with Kerry Lutz on his Financial Survival Network. Like everything else in our financial system, applying the term bull market to the stock market is a fraud. It hasn't really been a bull market, it's been more like a BS market. What's going to happen to this stock market is going to be far worse than 2008. Every day the U.S. stock market drops. The propaganda ministry in the U.S. blames China, of course, and it has nothing to do with the fact that the U.S. stock market is at least as insanely as overvalued as China, and underlying the U.S. stock market is an unprecedented degree of fraud and corruption. The graph to the right shows that China's economic weakness is tied directly to a collapse in the exports in the U.S. and the EU and Japan. The EU and the U.S. are China's two largest export markets. Is it really China's fault that among the goods being imported by these two markets has plummeted? Obviously, the plunge in China's exports can only be attributable to a steep decline in economic activity in three countries represented in the graph below. Especially true, the relative strength of the U.S. dollar, which makes Chinese goods cheaper in dollar terms. The truth is, the bull market in U.S. is nothing more than bull market in money printing, credit creation, an unprecedented level of central bank intervention, and extreme fraud. Because of the ongoing and continuous market manipulation, predicting the timing on the next stock market collapse is impossible. But as the Fed's stock market high wire juggling act continues, the valuation of the stock market becomes increasingly dislocated from the underlying economic, financial market fundamentals, and at some point gravity from the reality will engulf the stock market and pull it back to earth. You can hear my discussion with Kerry Lutz on his Financial Survival Network by going to Financial Survival Network. Thanks, guys. Subscribe.